I was anti-Habitian myself. As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy. What were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I was really trying to get my hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know where they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Whether you're a mutant or a normal, San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Little shuffling steps.
Look, Murphy, I got about a million things to do, and wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
Danwich? I hardly recognized you. What, been 10 years? You were still a patrolman back then.
I'm surprised you remember me.
I may not have told anyone this before, but you're actually my favorite patrolman.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Well, I hope you're more helpful than he used to be. Look, I know this is gonna sound pretty crazy, but hear me out. This morning, I wake up with a massive head injury and an injection mark on my arm. No idea how I got either one of it. Then I talk to a few people, I find out I can't remember anything over the last 7 years.
You're right, it does sound crazy. But, go on.
Thing of it is, my last memory is of me and my lady friend getting shot.
Your lady friend, that was, Chelsea Bando?
Yeah. You know that.
I know your burned-out speeder was found a few weeks later with Miss Bando's DNA inside of it.
What? It is true. Chelsea's dead?
Closed the case. Though a few of us thought something didn't feel quite right about it.
What do you mean?
Well, the scene was too staged. But I'm not saying Chelsea isn't dead. The last time anyone saw her was with you at the Golden Pagoda.
What are you saying? I was a suspect?
You were, in fact. I'd have to look at the case. You were cleared at some point.
Can I look at the case files?
Now, you know you can't, so don't even ask. Look, Murphy, I feel for you. But it was a long time ago. Chelsea was pronounced legally dead, and there's no evidence to believe otherwise. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Did you ever catch the guy who shot us?
No arrest. Somebody high up on the chain locked that case down and threw away the key. Even if I wanted to see the file, I'd have to pull some strings.
What can you do to help me out here? I mean, until I see something or get some information, I'm just not gonna be able to believe that Chelsea's gone.
I'm sorry, Murphy, I really am. If you can find me some new clues on the case, I'll do what I can to get it reopened. That's the best I can do for you. Good luck.
No. I don't believe it. My gut tells me she's still alive. But I'll find out, one way or the other. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you. Is that your way of intimidating the competition?
Market saturation, direct marketing, drawing a blank. What's up, Gary? Did I finish the game last night? Oh, no. No, Inquisition's a very, very long game. Define long? 100 plus hours for completing 40 hours alone for if you just do, I think, basic stuff. But yeah, I'm waiting. I don't know if I'll play any more Inquisition today. I might wait until I have a new graphics card coming. I'm gonna start putting together the second PC, the gaming PC, and I'll turn this one into a streaming PC. But it was just having problems. Just SLI support is bad, so it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's I'll think about it, but I want to play some other games before I go back to Inquisition.
The name Maldonado means nothing to me. And I insisted you give me a polygraph test to prove it.
I was just reviewing your file when you came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beaton Ruiz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on? In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
I can honestly say that I have absolutely no memory of any of these crimes. I mean, I'll take a polygraph test if you want.
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing then?
RPGs can vary in length. There's no set time for how long an RPG is going to be. I got the GTX 980 from EVGA Super Clocked Edition. Just one. I'm starting with just one right now. Hopefully it'll be more than enough.
I was awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I followed the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Look, I got jumped last night. I've got no idea who did it. I think there might be something on the surveillance tape. And if you can tell me what happened, I think I can help you on this case. Deal?
I rarely make deals, and I don't need to make one with our only person of interest. Any more questions?
Sounds like a sick. No, it's Amazon was selling it for $560, but I had a bunch of Amazon points saved up, pretty much to spend towards the new machine. So I used that, and it ended up costing me $460 or something. I'm not rich, but I save money and I plan ahead. I work hard for my money.
I'm not sure what to think of you, Murphy.
Yeah, the 980s and 970s are, I think, one of the best you can get. I believe they're some of the best you can get right now, but they're priced very aggressively. They're not priced like 780s. They're not priced. Yeah, it's like five. I think 30 for the regular 980. You're a student, so everyone is rich. I've been there.
I have no evidence of an abduction, just a dead body and only one person of interest. It might be in your best interest if you could find out what happened.
Hang on, let me, I can find it for you. I work hard for my money. Do I really need to hide myself on? I really need to hide myself on this.
That whole neighborhood seems to attract more than its fair share of trouble. As far as the coroner and the commissioner were concerned, finding Chelsea's remains in your speeder were enough to pronounce her legally dead.
Chelsea's remains? He just said he found the DNA, though. Inconsistency! Is Amazon just hawking it up right now? What? What's going on here? There you go. Black Friday is bringing it to its knees. Black Friday deal on Disney Infinity 2.0 starter box from $59.99 to $58.30. Whoa, the savings are incredible. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I walked home for my money. Where's the... Stop it. Oh my god. Menus, please. Where is... They usually offer like a link. Don't they? Well, anyway. Anywho. Keywords. No. Well, if you search Amazon for GTX 980 EVGA Super Clock, you'll find it. It's like $570. But again, using the points is why I saved up the points, was to basically put it towards the card or either the card or CPU.
She's an investigative reporter at the Bay City Mirror, one of the less obnoxious ones.
Amazon points. If you have an Amazon credit card, every time you make a purchase, you get points, Amazon points. I think every 10 points is $1. Yes.
I know Maldonado was a dirtbag, but unless it's in self-defense, killing somebody, even a dirtbag, is a crime and will be prosecuted. I'm not allowed to let you see it.
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful information on it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Frequent flyer things, yeah. It's the only card that I use, really. I just use it to pay whatever, get the points. Probably, I don't know. It's questionable whether it's like the best card you can have, but
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold, but if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
you're grabbing a Sennheiser HD 598 for under 100. Wow, that's a hell of a deal. Sennheiser's very good. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, I appreciate the concern, but other than a weird case of amnesia, I'm fine.
But Louis says you're behaving like a totally different person.
Hang on, guys.